Alright guys, it is time to watch the finale of Thriller Bark. Now, this is a very special episode because for the foreseeable future, this will be my last reaction video on this channel. If you guys have seen my community post on my main YouTube, then you already know that and the reasons about it. So, that said, I hope the end of One Piece's Thriller Bark saga is going to end off with a big bang, you know? I just think that would be very fitting. So without further ado, let's watch the end of Thriller Bark. Oh shoot, new opening! God, the last one lasted for so long, dude. Holy shit. Oh, this is the We Are remix. I was waiting for this one. It's got more of an edge to it. And I don't mean that necessarily in a bad way. Oh god, I can't keep track of all those characters in the background. Vivi! God, I miss her. And Mary too. Oh shit, I just realized that I'm watching the English dub. Hold on. Oh god. I can't imagine the survivor's guilt Brook must be feeling after seeing all of his friends die, you know what I mean? Jesus Christ, that is morbid. Dang, they had a lot of people on their crew. Oh shit. That must be the first time he's seen his reflection since he revived. Dang, even their punishments are pretty low-key for a pirate. Dang, it makes me wonder what kind of bounty the rest of them got, or what Brook had when he was alive, you know? Oh shit, is that how they died? You know, it's crazy because, like, you assume that they must have died, like, through a big battle or some kind of natural disaster or a sea beast. You wouldn't think right away that his crew perished because of a virus. You know what I mean? Like, it's an amazing subversion of expectations that they ended up dying in a way that wasn't a blaze of glory, but in a manner that, honestly, is pretty sad and unexpected for a pirate, you know? Like, there's no glory in losing your life that way, you know? Which makes it all the more horrid that Brook had to experience that, you know what I mean? Dang, Brook is really freaking tall. He wants you to go out with dignity, man. Jesus, I wonder if even Chopper could cure a virus like this, you know what I mean? Oh my god, it just hit me that he has been alone for, what is it, several decades now? 10 years. Oh my god. Oh lordy. This is how Brook's sense of humor came to be. He needs it just to stay sane, you know what I mean? No, it's just a dream. It's just a dream. Oh god. That hurts, man. That hurts. Okay, apparently I was wrong and they didn't perish because of a virus. It was just their captain. Uh yeah, I was wrong. But honestly, it could still happen, you know, like maybe it's being incubated or something. I'm just saying because it seems to really imply that something bad is going to happen to the rest of them. And if they drop the hint of the captain falling due to illness like that, it stands to reason that these guys will as well. You know what I mean? He can do that? Exactly what I was thinking. He has a dial. They must have got it from Skypia somehow. I thought those dials were a one-time only kind of thing, you know?
読み読みの実ってどうでしょう死ぬの初めてですからそうだどうせ死ぬなら楽しい方がいいもし読み読みの実の力で本当に蘇ることができたなら届けます必ず
Oh man. You know, that's a horrible devil fruit, you know? Because you don't see its effect or even know how it really works until you die, you know? Like, obviously, getting your life back is something worthwhile, and it's actually very thematic for Thriller Bark, you know, with all the zombies and everything. But yeah, not knowing how it works or how you'll come back, that makes it a hell of a devil fruit, you know? But also, like I said, so they were killed off by a poison from those arrows. I wonder if we're gonna see who was it that took him out, because it looked like that same type of enemy took out their captain somehow. You know, it looks like there's a correlation between his virus and the poison they got in those arrows. You know, it just feels like there's a lot of foreshadowing going on at the end of this arc that we may very likely see towards the end of One Piece. You know. Oh God. Am I gonna cry? I don't know if I will, but this is so wild. They die while playing their last hurrah. That is a hell of an ending for them. Yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho ho. Dang, dude. You know, one thing I noticed about this song is that it's a sea shanty, but it's not entirely upbeat. You know what I mean? There's this sort of kernel or atmosphere of dread or finality to it that's hard to describe. You know, like it's a little sad despite being a very optimistically melodic song. You know what I mean? And I wonder if Oda conceived it that way. I mean, obviously he wrote the lyrics, I assume, but I don't know if he actually wrote the melody for it. You know what I mean? Like, I assume somebody other than him composed it, because like I don't know if Oda really is a musical genius or not. Maybe somebody did, but yeah, this song. Now that I think about it, with the lyrics and everything, it just fits this so well, so well. You know what I mean? I can't even describe it. Laboon! He's singing too!
ピンクスの酒を届けに行くよ今日か明日 かとよいの夢
Oh man, Brook's enthusiasm is it was slowly dissipating as the years went by. But not anymore. Oh my god. They're falling one by one. Did you see that? God damn, this would be traumatic as hell. Oh my god. Brook, my man, you are crazy for keeping on like that. And he was the last one to go before he got his life back.
壁に向かって待つお前とは約束通り正面から再会したい
Oh my lord. He's absolutely gonna see Laboon at the very end of One Piece, you know? Like, it's basically destiny at this point, you know? Like, they planted the seed, it's gotta happen. Knowing how One Piece plays out and how optimistic it is, it's gotta happen, you know? Like, no doubt about it. Whew, man. That was a hard episode to watch, guys. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. That was one hell of a penultimate finale for this arc, you know what I mean? And now it's time to watch the very end of Thriller Bark. Shall we get on with it? We're never gonna see Brook's eyes for real, right?
暗い暗い霧の海を一人さまよった50年間何度聞いたことでしょうか
50 years he was on that sea all alone. Jesus fucking Christ.
この歌は唯一私以外の命を感じさせてくれたのです私は新たな決意を胸にこのトーンダイヤルを封印します
Damn, dude. I really feel for Brook, man, cause like he only barely kept himself alive. The only thing that made himself keep going was the promise of meeting Laboon again and his music, that song. Like 50 years in isolation, that would break anybody, you know? Like people die from being all alone and from isolation. It's a weird phenomenon, but it absolutely is. You know what I mean? And now he finally has something to look forward to actually really light a fire back in his heart, you know? It's just phenomenal. I mean, yeah, you guys saw it the first time.
これはラブーンに届けるための歌
That's right, he can't play that dial until he sees Laboon.
私生きててよかった本当に生きててよかった
Damn, it sucks Zoro isn't alive to experience any of this. Jesus. That was a joke, guys. I know he's just unconscious.
私仲間になっていいですか
Yes! Join the crew! That's true. Luffy's been wanting a musician since, like, the first episode, I think, you know? Or at least the first couple of episodes. He keeps talking about, like, one of them should be a musician. We should get a musician. And Zoro, I think, was like, whoa, that's your first thing? Or your first crewmate you want to get? I don't know about that, man. And he finally has it. He finally has the musician that he's always wanted. And it only took 381 episodes. Sorry, I misspoke. I did do the counting in my head. Woo, man. It's about freaking time, right? Yeah, sure. I don't get it, but okay.
私引き返しはしませんよ私たちはずっと前を向いて旅をしてきた
Man, I am so pumped to have this guy on our crew, you know? Meanwhile, he knows they're out there. He can sense it. Like I was saying, he knows Brook's out there. He knows he's coming back for him. God, that Iris in and Iris out was a great transition. I was wondering about that. Like, what was his bounty when he was alive? Or I mean, when he was human. I like how he just casually mentioned an assault convo. Was that? I have a feeling that's gonna come by later, you know? Like, at some point in the show. Alright, it's time to set sail for the new world. Aw, that's so nice. They built a memorial for Brook's old crew. That's amazing. You know what I mean? It just hit me like he probably never got the chance to really like give them a traditional bury it at sea. Or maybe he did, I don't know. But this is a nice gesture, you know? Like Frankie and Usopp are great like that. There's so many arrangements of Bink's Brew in this episode. Or this whole saga, really. I love it. Long live the Rumbar Pirates. We didn't know you for that long, but we know you loved music. Oh hey, you're awake. You missed all the fun. Oh, that's the sword that got dusted in the last arc, right? Yeah, man. It's more of a curse than a blessing sometimes. Yes! The Brook eye catch! Let's go! I was waiting for that. Hey, hey, hey. You know, Frankie's awesome. You know, like, he didn't totally shut her down. You know, he entertained her, you know? That's great. Everyone else was saying, like, not gonna happen. Frankie, you're cool like that, you know? I like Frankie more and more with each arc. No! I really hope that gag isn't something that happens too much, you know what I mean? We already got one perv on the crew. We don't need another. Oh god. Foreshadowing! Foreshadowing! Okay. That is so cool! How does Oda come up with this stuff? Oh god, so first we got Ace's letter, which we still got to address, and now we got the Vivre card from Lola. I'm gonna have so much trouble keeping track of all of these interweaving plot elements, man. It's gonna be horrible, but I'm gonna love it. The one from Ace! I just said that! It's burning? Oh shit. That's not good. That means Ace is dying, right? God. I am so not ready for this, man. Man, this arc was really something special, man. I know a lot of people talk shit about like Thriller Bark as a saga. I'm not really seeing it. I've been loving it, you know? Like it has drama, it has its comedy, it has its big actiony moments. Like I've had a ball. I don't know what people are talking about. Next stop, Fishman Island.
巨大海賊船スリラーバークがその海に影を潜めた10年前、そのずっと昔からの深き謎。
Oh my god. There's an even bigger lore story even before Thriller Bark. Oh my god.
エースの神か。いいんだ。気にすんな。
Oh god. I think he's repressing the emotions that he's having, you know? Luffy's kind of a king at that.
万が一本当にピンチでもいちいち俺に心配されたくねえだろうし、エースは弱えとこ見せんの大嫌いだしな。
Dang, Luffy is really astute towards the people he really cares about. You know what I mean?
ファーストでぶっ飛ばすぞ。
Woo! Look at that. Get used to it, Brook. It's gonna happen a lot. And there we go. Oh, man. And that's it. The end of One Piece Thriller Bark. Like I was saying earlier, this was a hell of a saga, and I'd enjoyed it start to finish, you know? Even that little filler at the beginning. But yeah, awesome, memorable characters, great plot progression, super emotional heights. It just had everything, dude. Like, holy shit. And like I said, this right now is going to be the end of the reactions for me. Not to say that it will never start up again, but like I said, much like Brook, it's time to look into the future and see where the wind takes us, you know? Thanks so much for watching the reaction, and I hope maybe one of these days I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.